Just put, oh. Yep, everybody in the right spot. Damn, you alright? Shit. Can't handle his own medicine.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike McGinnis, you watching it?
On play action,
Where?
Mariota.
No, give me that shit! I'm just saying better not catch that.
Through the contact.
That's 3 niggas over there. He better not catch that.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Yeah, that what you do. You should have looked at my roster.
Punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 18.
Jakeem Grant.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Looking deep downfield.
Oh, good shit.
It's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one.
What the fuck is y'all doing? I didn't pick that play.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
But nah, nigga, I was trying to tell you, you should have got what's name, bro. They was stacked, my nigga. I don't know why you didn't get him. Cowboy, I don't know why I'm trying to tell you. They stacked. I said, damn. I said, this nigga the Cowboy. He gonna be in the game.
They line up 2nd and 10.
Yeah. I think except me. I think I was on me and Nolan. Well, I looked at the schedule. It was just me and Nolan. Shawn Michaels.
And they'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I know the scouting report on
Joe
him is
Nixon,
that he
Shawn Michaels.
discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
I got Brandon Cooks, like James Washington, Kenny Steele. Let's go.
The former 2nd-round pick.
Man, come on, we gotta get better production in the run game. Oh, I know I'm tripping. I know that was 39. God damn, talking to your ass. God damn, I know I should have got on this goddamn mic.
Defensive tackle.
Damn.
He definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game
God
as well.
damn it.
This is fielded inside the 5. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Oh, you bitch.
Mariota. And he finds
Hey, don't do it again. Don't get comfortable with that because you know who that is right there. You know who that is.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
I don't like this stadium, though. I hate they did my shit like this.
A first down throw for Mariota. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
What they got Marcus Mariota ready now? Well, he's ready now.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
Yep. That's how I like it.
Running game working. They'll stay with it on first down. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Bucket down since that first
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Don't get too short.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
All right, I see what I need to do.
He'll be taken down at the 44.
Hey, we got. He's not about to use the mic. Let's put. I don't know why. Let's put Camille. Let's put Camille back at the mic.
Second and 2 is prime time.
Hell, I don't know why I even put that nigga right there. Just trying.
Yeah. That bad boy deep. But in this situation,
put Camille right there. Why is that nigga the mic? Man? I don't want him at the mic.
First down. Keep the sticks moving.
He just standing there, man. What the fuck?
Way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And the Saints signal for
another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this
first
quarter.
There.
They're down to 1 remaining.
How many of your ass gonna have like shit top shelf and bottom shelf too?
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
Woo! Thank you, God. Woo! Thank you. He saved it to Mike McGinnis. Yes, yes, yes.
Mariota had a 7-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Woo! He did to Mike McGinnis. He was so worried about him.
All runs on this drive so far. Man. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. See what you got. Where?
They'll run it now.
No.
He winds up getting only a couple there. Down to the
that's Jawan Bentley.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defense.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Garden hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Come on, D, get us a stop.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Boom! Bitch! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's not right, man. Why y'all want to do me like this? What did I do to y'all, man? That's not right. Y'all want to do me like this.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this
I knew I couldn't pick it, so I said, hey, I got to smack this bitch ass nigga. I can't do nothing else with her. You had it open. I said, I got to smack him. Got to.
Off the play fake, Mariota.
Nope. Ain't nothing open.
He may try and run for this.
God, that's my
and
fault.
out of bounds right around the
that's
20.
My fault.
A good decision in the
end
to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good shit. You know who that is right there, though.
For a good little game.
David Irvin, man.
It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yards like that on
David Irvin. You played me a year too late, because last season I had the other nigga too, Randy Gregory, on the other side as a backup. I had dip. I had David Irvin in that middle. I had Randy Gregory as a backup on that end.
Better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and it had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Get us a stop. Come on, D. Do what we got to do out here in these streets. Watch out for the run game. Quarterback spy, anything. Let's go. Mike McGinnis play.
Third and short yardage.
Oh my God, nobody right there.
Flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy
No
of
reason
the
why
end
my
zone.
middle linebacker had to
They're
come
able
out
to
there
convert
and
on
roll across
third
the
down,
field
and
to make
that
the
sets
play.
up a first and goal.
No reason why that should happen.
They'll run it with Mack, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started.
Smart plays
as the kicks away.
Jakeem Grant. Ah, get that block in this 6. You get that block, you son of a bitch.
To about the 35-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and they're coming off a 3-and-out.
Let's go.
They got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
good,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the
Kenny Stills!
He hits his target.
Let's go!
A very solid gain of 27.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up
front?
That time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Oh!
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Get you some, Joe Mixon. Get you some, Mixon. Get you some, big nigga. That's Joe Mixon, dog.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
It's only right you get the touchdown, brother. You got us at the first down in the end zone, so let's go, Mixon. It's only right that you get the touchdown.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to Mixon.
Oh my God! Man, that's not right.
Flag on the field. So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. There's Breeze.
Oh my God, who is that?
Gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and
goal.
goal.
Take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride like a cake, though. Hey, that's so good. I mean, hey, you gotta give it to him, though. Shit. You gotta give it to him, though. You got to give it to him,
First down,
though.
A bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Eric Ebron, get in there, let's go! Let's go! Eric Ebron, nigga! That's Eric Ebron, nigga, let's go!
Eric Ebron, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
About them picks. You should just worry about smacking that nigga.
Right down the
You should
middle.
just try to go for a smack.
14-7.
See? I can tell.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send
If
this
you would have
one
smacked me, I
away.
wouldn't have caught it. You worry about them picks.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Turn the AC on yet, man?
Now they get set to go back to work. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
You be doing them niggas up there on the court or what? They be doing your ass? Mike said he got you the other day.
Mariota
So he called it. He
first
said,
down.
nigga, hey, I blocked this nigga shit. I beat him.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. This play got just a yard.
Like
Here's
that
2nd
in-game
and
bit?
9 from the 26. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30.
Hey, you gotta say, nigga, Thanos gotta be the hardest villain of all time, bro. You gotta say, gotta be the hardest thing of all time. He waited for his throw with Dominique. That nigga waited. He sat there waiting for them niggas, bro. Knowing he's gonna get away. He waited for these.
Down at the 36.
I said, damn, he sat
We're
down.
going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, did at your little showing, did the fucking crowd start cheering and shit? When fucking everybody started coming back, when Black Panther and Spider-Man came back?
Flush to his right.
Smack that bitch ass nigga.
And he's got him complete. And he'll be out of
Yeah,
bounds
because
after
I went to
getting
opening
this one
night.
across the 40.
Boy, that crowd was
It's a
crazy. They
gain
went
of 6
crazy.
on
When
the
Black
play,
Panther and Spider-Man
and
came,
it'll
they
make it
went
a
crazy,
2nd
boy.
down.
So many times you hear today's
Hell
NFL
yeah.
described as
Them
a
Packers would-
space
they love
game.
that shit.
Get your best players
They
into
all,
space with the
they
football
start
in
clapping
their
their hands and shit
That's
when
why
Black Panther
sometimes
came
you
out,
swing
then
it out to your
Spider-Man
runner,
came out.
Get him out in the flat and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Where?
2nd down, Mariota.
Oh, shit.
That's complete to the Memphis man.
You give him a
Anthony
field
Miller.
goal.
He's
Damn,
got
I don't
this
wanna
to the
give him
30
nothing,
before
though.
being taken down. And now before
all
this
good.
first
We
down,
been down
we're going to
before,
get a timeout here. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's go, David Irvin, man. You gotta make a play, man. I know, shit, nigga. That's your old owner, but shit, I'm your owner right now. You gotta make some plays, dog. Shit. Come on.
Mariota again.
Now get your ass up off the ground. Fuck you fouling for?
It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4.
Dummy gonna
And
fall
it'll make
over.
it 2nd down. Now a signal and a timeout.
Oh, you got Dan Quinn?
As it comes
Yeah.
with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
I still got Sean Payton. Shit.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go! He gone. He gone. He waiting for to catch that nigga. You a bitch, Dominic. Let's go. You whack, Dominic. You whack. You whack, bro. You trash. You trash, dog. You is trash. You gonna run all the way back, man. Boy, you ain't shit, man.
Both teams appear ready.
If the other niggas gonna catch up to me.
Resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Man, this nigga gonna run back on me.
Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back on the field. They're down here, but Very much in this
Whatever
game.
it takes,
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Go.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and
Captain
clean up some
America
things
says,
because
"Fight of our
there's a
lives."
reason you're down. But overall,
Get
I
it.
think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Shut that shit down! No!
And we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
All right, hey, you better take one of your sayings just because it look good don't mean it's always good.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very
it might look good, don't mean it's good. It's always good. Where?
Mariota to throw it.
Nigga, you made it like you didn't know what to do. You didn't know what to do, nigga. Yeah, I read the both of niggas. Fuck that. I read the both of them niggas. Let's go, Tim Jernigan. Bust through that line.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily
Jernigan.
protecting your quarterback, but just show them a lot.
Let's go! Oh, go get that! Oh my God! Pick it up.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Yeah, you shouldn't have got. You got nervous on that play. You had on that one. You got nervous. You got too nervous. You was nervous because I ran the both them niggas. I ran the both them niggas. I made it though. I ran the both them niggas. I confused you.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender.
Now I know what I must do. Let's go.
Boost the defense gave them, going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. To throw, it's Breeze.
Oh my God.
Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Don't keep playing with fire. Don't keep playing. Don't keep pressing.
That's exactly
I got a couple niggas that'll burn the dog shit out. Don't keep doing it.
No one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check. 21. Hey, easy. Hey, two.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
Eric Ebron.
Past midfield. Ebron caught left side. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Breeze now on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Kenny Stills! Kenny Stills! Let's go, Kenny Stills! Kenny Stills, nigga! Let's go!
Touchdown on the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
You might want to go ahead and do some trade.
To get it to the end zone.
You can always upgrade. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. You better do some trades, but nigga, that's how you get better, nigga. You probably got a lot of first-round picks too. Nigga, trade that shit for some good niggas.
27-yard line.
I mean, I hear, that's what you want to do.
Out of the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
But you still can trade those, what I'm saying, up until, like, I think week 8 or something. That's what I'm saying. So if you're going to do a trade, so you better go ahead and do that.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mariota. Over the middle. It's caught by Miller. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play.
Boom, bitch!
He reads defenses.
Back in these niggas.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read,
fight for your life. That's what you gotta do,
and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Let's go. Get us a stop, D.
They'll run it now.
Boom! Oh, my God. Man, he should have fumbled or something. Damn.
Well, they deemed it 4 down
Brody should have fumbled that.
4 yards to pick up the first.
He knocked the dog shit out of him.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Where?
He's got a man. It's Shaw. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Uh-oh.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after.
Oh, my God.
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call,
stop.
you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Oh, shit.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Murphy. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Come on, dude. Get us a stop.
24 yards.
I'll take a field goal.
Action here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Howard.
He got a vicious
and he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch.
Shut that shit down!
Effective gain nonetheless.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
Ah!
Out of it. That's a nice play.
Man, why y'all letting him catch the ball, man? He should drop
that.
He
gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Come on, 11 yards. Get us a stop. I told y'all, I ain't gonna be mad for y'all if he get a field goal. Come on, get us a stop. Come on, do what we gotta do.
From the shotgun.
Oh, smack me up in that, man. Fumble that ball.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Hell,
line.
man, we is plucking this nigga. If that was me, they would have been gave him a fumble.
Nothing fancy on
first but y'all want to save him.
Consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely.
Shut that shit down! Why you seeing that? Now, David Irvin, yo, nigga, David Irvin, David Irvin, that big ass nigga, let's go!
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
This shit, David Irvin. So I got you right there at the nose, nigga. The stuff that middle for us. Where? Come on, god damn it, man, Khalil. Why you using black shoes?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more.
I say, damn, I thought it was, I thought I had me a nice car. I thought I was comfortable.
From the gun, Mariota.
There we go. There we go. There we go, D. There we go, D.
Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's what I got to do.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5. Let's go, Moody. Moody, let's go.
Here with a tailback. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow delivery.
Oh, my God, man.
The Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively.
11. 36.
Now Breeze.
Oh, let's go! Oh, my God, Kenny Stills! Oh, my God!
Nice play.
Kenny Stills! Hold on to that ball, bro!
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball.
Hold on.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't
ball
get
right
one
where
there,
he
but you get the
needed
feeling they
to
keep
be.
making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one.
Come on, Khalil Mack. Good shit, Khalil Mack.
Well, he wasn't too
That's
far
Khalil
from
Mack.
breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And that will come the offense as they take
Khalil
over.
Mack do that shit.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A run by Matt.
Shut that shit. Good shit, David Irvin. Good shit, David Irvin. David Irvin.
Just a yard.
That's why I got you in there, dog.
So it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
That's why I
but
picked
that
you
one
up.
swallowed up because what they're hoping.
Oh, let's go, Dominique.
And he goes down.
Just because it looks good don't mean it's always good.
Fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone.
Do what we
I
need
don't know
to
if
do
that was
then,
the
fellas.
case here, but the
Ain't
end
the
result
choice.
was the same. No one fooled.
He
Quarterback
think it
was hit.
still look good, so let him. Let's play.
3rd and long here for Mariota.
Oh my God, man! Don't stop trying to go for the pick all the time, move.
And to the
He would've just went swat or
42-yard
something.
line
He
here and
got
brought
there.
down there. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Make us a play. I don't care who do it. Somebody, anybody, make us a play.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right.
Out of bounds.
To the sideline.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes, the line judge
yes.
says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yes. Try to do that Mike McGinnis bullshit.
They'll run it now.
Get out the way. Get it. Come on, man.
There, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Yeah,
And
that's
when
a
do they
field
start
goal
thinking
range.
about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Got it.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. They'll check this one down to Michelle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Here we go,
Keep
3rd
third
and 1.
down.
Gut check time on both sides. They give the
get in there, Joe Mixon. We'll take that hit. We'll take that. If he can, hey, if we can smack his ass, and he can take it, we can take it. Joe Mixon can take some hits.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Good set, good set.
Good, though.
Everyone's got four down. Sammy! You're good. 1-4, ready.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, Mixon down to the 25. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead.
That was hold him off for minute 12 seconds. We can do that.
Perspective,
minute 12 seconds. He got to get a touchdown and go for 2, fellas. Ain't no way he can just win in the minute 12. One thing he can do is tie and go to OT. Let's make sure that don't happen.
Put themselves in a good position.
Make sure that don't happen.
But it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And out now come the Seahawks. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
Where?
Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity.
Where you see that at?
Here's the execution.
What you see? Huh? Where?
They'll look to throw.
Let's go!
Drive loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, take your boy to Bryce Kelly get inside that trade. Oh, shit! Oh, shit.
This. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by
damn.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about
Time to be greedy. Let's go, D. Let's defense. Let's go. Let's go, D. Come on. Don't make me regret this. Come on, defense. Come on.
You're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead no matter at what point. You
got to get a touchdown at 2 points. Let's go.
Sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He's going to let it fly.
Let's go, Dominique. Use a pick.
Intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Oh, Y'all dogs out there.
And the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great game defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start.
Joe Mixon running through these.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have
Joe
a second
Mixon,
and
dog.
1. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd and short. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing.
Joe Mixon! Go! Oh, my God, man.
That evens things out,
8, man.
Especially for a team that's an underdog.
Damn, go. Joe Mixon, the dog, though.
On first down, we're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Bree's going to throw. He's letting it fall for Cooks. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one,
yeah, that was stupid. That's what really did it. Y'all, you said that about the throw it to him. That's what really
call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case,
fuck, he said
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebackers.
Oh, shit.
Still's the intended target.
Fucking around. God damn.
Moving to his right.
Just keep running the ball, Mike. Game's over with.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Come on, fellas. It's up to the defense. It's up to the deep. 16 seconds. Let's go. Make us a play. That's all I'm asking. Somebody do what y'all got to do.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, get your stupid. Oh, my God. That's cheat, me. Man, y'all got to let me tackle this nigga in bounds, man. This is cheat. Y'all can't do that, man. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, give me that shit. Good game, Dominique.
It's intercepted.
Woo! Thank you.
It's picked.
Good, I flashed
you
through
it.
it.
Rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now he's going to go deep, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Teron Johnson able to pick it. He will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released.